Kyla and I'm here to inspire you along your health journey. And today is a cycle update. Yeah, about that. But I want to share with you guys the things that helped me through this cycle because this is crucial. So for those who don't know me, my name is Kyla Canzader. I am a stage 4 endometriosis mom, and I have been living without pain for a while now, but then the pain came back. So I am here to give you guys a cycle update. I know a lot of you have been looking for this video, and with everything that has been going on in my world, it's been a little hard, but I'm here. So let's rewind 2 months ago. So 2 months ago, my pain came back, and this was a stress cycle. About that. If you don't know, stress can cause you to have a lot more pain with your cycle, which is why it's so important when you have endometriosis or anything like endometriosis to get a handle on your stress. So I had to do that. So what was going on in my life that caused me to go through so much pain, you may be asking. And I kind of mentioned this in my last Yoni Steam video, but yeah, this whole pandemic, the social unrest that we've been dealing with on top of family, right? And work has been stressful. I work full-time in education. I honestly felt like I was juggling like 3 jobs with social media and my YouTube channel and my blog and then my full-time, and I've had to have some conversations with my husband just about like, what does this mean? What do I need to do? How do I need to get to a better place? So stress was extremely the factor. And yeah, I wasn't taking my vitamins like I should. And the pain was like at a level 7, and it kind of creeped up on me. I was thankful that I'm still not back to the place where once my cycle comes on, it's like a faucet of pain. Like I'm not there. I'm never going to go back there. I'm claiming that. But it was like a slow creeper of pain. Like it started with muscle spasms, and then I had really bad cramps, and then I just had to lay down. Thankfully, I didn't need to take any pain medicine, and I didn't need to actually vomit or anything like that. But I want to share with you guys the things that helped me through this cycle because this is crucial. Okay, so I always talk about having a utility belt of tools for when you're dealing with your cycle, because life is forever evolving, forever changing. And as much as I want to say I am forever going to be pain-free, like it doesn't work like that, right? Like having a baby doesn't actually help your cycle. Getting on vitamins alone doesn't help your cycle. Being a vegan alone doesn't help your cycle. It is a combination, right? It's like driving a car. You can't just push the pedals and not steer the wheel. You have to use all of your motor functions to get to the place that you want to be in. And that's the same thing with your cycle. And I can say stress was a factor for this last cycle. I honestly was not taking my vitamins the way that I should have been taking my vitamins. And my eating habits have changed. I have finally gotten back to the appetite I had before I had Clay. It took me 2 years. But now I'm back to the place where I'm like, not really hungry. I'll eat a little here or there. Like I don't really have the breastfeeding appetite. I don't have the stress appetite, and I'm at home and I'm working from home. So a lot of that plays a factor. But I want to share with you guys some things that helped me through this. So I feel like when my pain actually came on, prior to Kyla understanding her endo lifestyle, I would just literally go and get some Aleve, pop some pain pills, drink some milk just to have something on my stomach, and just go from there. Now I understand the importance of vitamins and understand the power of certain supplements and the power of certain herbs to help me get to where I need to be. So 3 things that helped me get through this painful cycle. And when I tell you it helped me, like y'all, I was in pain for about 6 hours. I did these things, took a long bath, a lavender bath, laid down, I woke up, and I was like, okay, we're back. We're back. And that never has happened for me in the past when dealing with my pain. It usually would slowly decrease, but I would consistently have to take my pain medicine. Yeah, that was my life. And if you've been there, you know. Honestly, a couple of these things. Some of you guys have been emailing me and asking me questions about a lot of these products I'm about to share with you. And I've mentioned some. So 3 things. One are my CMOS pills. I actually got these from my endo sister. I'm going to leave her Instagram here again. I shared this in one of my other videos about like products that I'm using, but CMOS. I took a CMOS pill. So let me tell you about CMOS and why it's important. CMOS has 92 minerals that our body needs. So we're talking B12, we're talking B everything, vitamin C, all of that is packed in CMOS. So it's really important to have something like that to just supercharge your body when you need it. I mean, granted, we should be supercharging our body all the time because we're in this predicament. But yes, CMOS came in as a factor for me. I took that CMOS pill and we were getting to a better place. And a couple of you guys emailed me about this, and I'm going to show you guys C-Main. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, correct me down below. But they actually reached out to me and sent me some of these supplements. And I have been sitting on these supplements for about 4 months. And I said, you know what, I'm going to try these out when I need them. I have mentioned this in another video too, but these actually helped me a lot. I didn't take it like they say take it on here, which is probably why I was in pain in the first place, right? I wasn't taking my vitamin supplements like I should have been, and I didn't opt in and take something like this. So this actually has a lot of the supplements that I already take on a regular basis. And they recommend that you take 2 per day and 2 per night for 7 days. So when my cycle came on, I reached for these. I took one. I took one of these. I took a CMOS. And then, yeah, this was also gifted to me. I did not have a chance to use it because I wasn't in pain. And they sent this to me a couple of months ago as well. But it's Overia, y'all correct me down below. It sends electric pulses to your areas of pain. You turn it on, you decide what level you want it on, and I put it literally because I was having pain in my left side mainly, so I was having pain in my left thigh, and that would not go away. And I was having pain on my left side of my stomach, which wouldn't go away. So I put these bad boys on, turned it all the way up, and y'all, I went to sleep. And when I tell you guys, I woke up feeling so much better. Needless to say, I'm back on my vitamin regimen, and I'm about to get on this CMOS on a regular because I feel like I need those minerals in my life consistently. And yeah, we've had the conversations about my stress. We had the conversations about what things need to come off of my plate and things I need to do to get to a better place. And let me be honest with you guys. Life is always throwing us signals and signs. And I take this moment as a sign that it's time for Kyla to leap into what she needs to do to be happy and be fulfilled. And I'm just so thankful for my support system. I'm thankful for my husband actually sitting me down and having the conversation. Like, Kyla, you know you could be doing what you want to do, right? And that's why I'm here. And hopefully you receive that message too. Really pay attention to your stress levels. Pay attention to the things that are causing you pain. Pay attention to the things that are causing you anxiety and making you feel uneasy and unhappy. And to a regular person, that may be like, girl, just, pull up your big girl panties and keep it moving. But when you are dealing with a chronic disorder like endometriosis, you cannot let those things go by, right? Like, I understand that life is stressful. There's factors that we cannot let go of, hence the pandemic and hence our social unrest. Those are things that we can't just let go of. Like, it's gonna be there. However, we don't have to watch the news every day. We don't. You'll be okay if you skip a day of news, right? You don't have to log on social media every day. And you can edit your preferences on social media. If things are triggering you, let it go. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. And to me, the way I see it is, I will never go back to being in the hospital every single month. I won't. I'm not gonna do it, child. You ain't gonna catch me there. Not me. Not me. So hopefully that message resonates with you. If you are constantly dealing with pain, I understand that it's hard to get yourself out of that hole, but take some time, meditate on your life, figure out the things that are causing you stress, and come up with a game plan. It may not happen overnight. It may take a couple years, but you need to take strides to getting to a place where you are completely stress-free. You need to make strides to find time within your stressful life to be stress-free. That includes self-care and whatever that means to you. Sometimes self-care is sitting on the couch and eating a bowl of ice cream. If that's your point of self-care, do it. But find places in your life where you're in this bubble of peace, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to get out of a stressful cycle. And it's not easy. It's not easy. All right, so that was 2 months ago, and last month my cycle was heaven. So yeah, last month was a lot better, and I honestly can proclaim that is because I went back to my vitamins. I have started juicing a lot more. I am starting to do just a lot more healthier, igniting things for my lifestyle. For instance, I no longer eat white rice. I'm trying to cut my carbs, but that ain't working all the way quite yet. And we're gonna work on that, but just trying to find substitutes to help me get past that battle. And then the stress piece of my life has shifted. Right? I'm not completely stress-free, but I understand what I need to do. I have made a game plan, and I have found my places of peace through the stress, right? Learning how to unplug, learning how to put my phone on silent, learning how to check my emails at specific times of the day instead of consistently, and putting out fires in a more targeted way so I don't feel the burden of just like life bearing down on me constantly. So that is my cycle update, y'all. I hope that this helps you along your journey. So yes, your girl has some pain, but your girl is back. I'm back. I'm back on my vitamins, and I hope that you're taking yours. And yes, if you can't get all the vitamins on my list, you should definitely check out C-Main. I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can get this. I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can get these sea moss pills from my endo sister, and then I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can get your own one of these. But I also am gonna do my unboxing for this. I did a video for it, so I'm gonna post this as well so you can get all the details on this magnificent product that was actually created by an endo sister. Go figure. But okay. All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.